Prije 3 godine u Pruscu firma Grid BH DOO napravila je u saradnji sa njemačkom kompanijom PCC iz Duisburga i DGM u ulozi investitora mini hidroelektranu. U planu su još 3 elektrane u okolini Travnika, čija bi izgradnja trebala početi u proljeće. Tim povodom, u Prustu smo boravili sa Peterom Wenzelom iz PCC-a i Stefanom Suhanijem, predsjednikom DG-a.
Well, we are developing as a company PCC together with DEG, which is the German development bank, several small hydropower plants around southeastern Europe mainly. So it's the focus for our renewable energy generation development in this joint venture between PCC and DEG, which are both German entities. So our goal is to invest in the region approximately 80 to 100 million euros in the first tranche in order to establish a group of small hydropower plants and possibly also a wind farm. And the main, let's say the 3 countries that we go for is Bosnia and Herzegovina as the first. The power plant behind us is the first realized investment in this joint venture. Together with our local partners from Grid BH from Sarajevo. So together the next country will be Macedonia, where we just come from, and where we also have several projects, and the third is Bulgaria. So that's a group of countries where we intend to invest.
Which is the best side of mini hydro plant?
It's a very interesting site because we can generate quite good electricity with minor efforts. As you see, the power, the intake is a small building only. We have an underground pressure pipeline which connects the intake with the powerhouse, which is located 2.7 kilometers downstream. We have very strong social and environmental guidelines in our activities, which take care of a very proper, let's say, implementation of the projects. And also on the social side, we're doing something for the local communities who should also participate from this activity.
Yeah, this project is supported by local people from here, from Prusac, but you also want to make 3 of these in Travnik. But how good is collaboration with authorities in Travnik?
The collaboration with authorities is good. We just have a problem with actually a small group of persons. Probably it's only one person left, which is opposing our plans to install 3 further mini hydropower plants in the region of Travnik. We have had let's say environmental permits and construction permits for those sites 3.5 years ago. So we wanted to build, but the problem was that a local person was appealing against the environmental permit for a reason that we cannot really see, because also there we want to do something good for the environment, good for the nature. We want to produce electricity in a very clean way, which replaces electricity produced from old power plants which are not very eco-friendly. I think it's politically motivated. We don't have a proof, but we feel that there is some political background, because there is no reasonable ground for objecting our projects.
So is this problem in Travnik still exists?
Oh, definitely it still exists. We are in front of the court. We hope that the court in Sarajevo will reinstall the environmental permit very soon, and that we can start constructing, and that the obstructions from the local people will stop. So that's a severe issue for us, because Bosnia and Herzegovina is a country where we want to invest more. We want to invest into not only 4 hydropower plants at the end, for which we have concessions right now, but the goal is to have 10 to 20.
How many years from now you see yourself on this field?
I think that by 2012 we will have the first 4 projects installed in Bosnia and Herzegovina, and we will look for further projects, hopefully.
Osim same izgradnje ekološke hidroelektrane, Prusac je ovim projektom riješio još nekoliko problema. Obnovljen je lokalni vodovod u dužini od 1,5 km i razminirano je oko 7000 kvadratnih metara okolnog područja. Potencijal ovih projekata prepoznala i bankarska grupacija DG.
We are a development finance institution, so we should contribute to the living conditions in the countries in which we are operating, which is in this case in Bosnia and Herzegovina. So that is either that we should create jobs here with our partners for the people living here, or that we should, like in this case, the intention is primarily do something that contributes to the energy security in this country, and this in a way that it saves the environment, has a no negative impact on the environment.
You're here in Bosnia with some other projects too?
Yes, sure. For example, we are financing banks here and leasing companies, so something completely different. In there, the idea is to give some money to the banks, and the bank then forwards it to some small entrepreneurs here in Bosnia-Herzegovina, who could then create some jobs, maybe 5, 10, 20 jobs. For example, a construction company who could then again work on this project. This is kind of how the circle closes again. If you just look at the landscape, it looks nice, and just hydro energy is one of the green energies that really has a future and that is very easy to install. DEG is looking forward to doing more. Our partners from PCC are looking forward to doing more in the countries.
U svijetu su male hidroelektrane bazirane na obnovljivim izvorima energije, vodi, vjetru i sunčevoj energiji odavno prepoznate kao praktične i ekološki najprihvatljivije, pa Evropska unija za njih ima i posebne fondove, dok se kod nas uz tek 20-ak postojećih mini hidroelektrana najčešće postavlja pitanje zaštite okoliša i mogući utjecaj malih hidroelektrana na okoliš te floru i faunu. Zaštita okoliša je naša prednost, tvrde iz PCC-a, DEG-a i BH Grida, a upravo se ova mini hidrocentrala navodi kao primjer dobre saradnje između investitora i lokalne zajednice u oblasti obnovljive energije, te kao takav projekt dobio podršku lokalnih ekoloških, planinarskih i drugih društava zaduženih za očuvanje prirode ovog kraja.